been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't.
NFL 21.
The Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. He picks up 3 on that carry.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
And a Cowboy first down.
Prescott, a quick throw caught by Cooper. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. On second down, it's Pollard. He'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
And it's to throw is Prescott. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
He better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
They toss it left side to Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited by what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here. Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
A 22-yard attempt.
The kick by Parkey is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Tony Pollard.
Carl Joseph up from his safety spot to make the play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the number one thing he does best is tackle.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now Pollard. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a nice second effort we just saw there, so I'm trying to get to the end zone, but a lot of times near the goal line, that second effort can lead to disaster. Make sure you hold on to the football because there's going to be guys swarming when you're carrying it.
On 2nd and goal. Prescott toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal at the 9.
Prescott to throw it. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down, brings up 4th.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
He's got a man wide open. open. It's Landry. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was Rashard Higgins. But it's going to be second down. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. A toss play to Chubb. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 52 yards. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. 23 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Dallas.
Prescott now from the 50. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run on first down. Pollard. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
27-yard line.
From the 27, Prescott, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On third down, it's Pollard. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
At the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And this is caught, it's Cooper. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Prescott down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Final play of the half. Prescott to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
The kickoff for Dallas.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. And it's complete. Hooper. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. The ball comes out, and the Cowboys have recovered. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. B.J. Goodson with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Yeah, he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cowboys' 38-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Mayfield looks to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Five yards remain on 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the 2nd half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Mayfield. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mayfield hitting David Njoku on the touchdown pass. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Now Parkey for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Browns 17, Cowboys nothing. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys.
Complete to
Michael Gallup,
touchdown,
75 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. A strong running. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jalen Smith with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
It's 4th down.
And we're back now here in Cleveland as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
7-yard line.
Mayfield on 1st down. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The tackle there by Antoine Woods. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
From the 36, Mayfield. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 14. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he can't